Hey super friends, it's McKay Mondays, and I'm so freaking sick of Shaky Cam Syndrome! So over the weekend I went and saw Bourne Legacy, and I gotta tell ya, I wasn't too impressed. Have you ever seen one of those movies that are just like, just so intense that it's just like, and it never lets up. It just never calms down. The fact that it's so intense actually makes it boring. I can't remember what movie I've seen that's like that, but Bourne Legacy is one of them. Beside the point, I wouldn't necessarily say it was a good or bad movie. I wouldn't tell you to go see it. I also wouldn't tell you to not go see it. Anyway, I wanted to talk about something that plagues the movie industry nowadays. Like I said in the beginning, Shaky Cam Syndrome is the dumbest thing to ever happen to movies ever. What universe is it okay to sit there and shake the camera to the point where the person who's watching the video has no idea what is actually happening? Wait, is the good guy punching that guy? Or who's punching who? Who's winning? I can't tell because the camera's going like this and I just can't freaking understand because everything's going all crazy. I can't keep track of any of it because the camera won't hold freaking still. And yes, I'm talking about you, Hunger Games. Oh my gosh, the most mind-frustrating movie I've ever seen in my life. It never sits still. Ever. They should just be talking camera cuts to the same characters and whatnot, but they're sitting there like, hey, what's going on? Do you see what's happening? No, you can't see what's happening because we're shaking the camera everywhere. It is infuriating. As an aspiring director and lover of movies, it is the most frustrating thing I've ever seen in my life. Whoever came up with Shaky Cam Syndrome, I'm going to find you and rip your soul out. Now don't get me wrong, it has its place. Like in some kind of car scenario, like, you know, a crazy car chase, and those work. And you wanna know why those work? Is because it's going faster than something that human reflexes might be able to keep track of. So on a car chase, when the camera's like kind of going crazy, it makes a little bit of sense because they're on this intense car chase and they're going, and literally the cameraman can't keep up with the action sometimes. Now, it's a completely different story when I'm having a one-on-one dialogue with some character and it's shaking like a madman. But McKay, you have it all wrong. They were just trying to make the movie edgy. Edgy? It's not edgy. It's disorienting and headache-inducing. It's insanity. Could you imagine the nightmare if this terrible innovation hit YouTube? Let me give you an example. So today, I want to talk about Shaky Cam Syndrome. Everything's so intense in life that you just gotta shake the camera all the time. That's all you gotta do. How could you? I mean, the guys here and the guys over here, holy crap, just focus the damn camera like this. You see this tripod? This lovely, beautiful tripod. It's the nicest thing ever. You know what tripods do? It's the craziest thing. They hold the camera in place. And what's the craziest idea about that? Tripod won't fit in the room, maybe. I have this little tripod that you can screw on the bottom of the camera and it just works just fine. Hey, what if we had some guy hold the camera and shake it around? It'll make it more intense. Make it more intense. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Anyway, thanks for listening to me rant about movies and all the things I hate about them, but I want to hear from you. If you have a movie that I didn't mention, that Shaky Cam Syndrome everywhere that just doesn't make any sense at all, post it in the comments below. Maybe I'll go watch it and have my head burst. Oh, and if you like my videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel because I do all sorts of fun stuff about movies and video games, and you know what? I'm just a fun guy to listen to and watch, so do it. Just click it, all right? Just click the subscribe button. Click it now. Click the subscribe button. It's the Shaky Cam Syndrome. I appreciate your time. I hope you had a few laughs, and I will see you next Monday. If you like the Hunger Games book or even the movie somehow, check out this video that we made together. It's pretty awesome. It's about Hunger Games and it's a spoof and it's pretty cool. So just check it out. And hey, maybe you're sick of my ugly mug and you want to go check out some lady. Check out my friend Mari. She's an incredible drummer and this is her latest cover. Whichever one you choose. I mean, you'll probably laugh or enjoy it or just get one of them, any of them. They're both really good. I'm gonna sit here and, you know, cry. I'm gonna cry about the over-influx of Shaky Cam Syndrome. You know what? You know what this needs? It needs a little more Shaky Cam. Here, let me help. Now pick a link. Just pick one, all right? Pick one. Pick one. Shaky Cam! Shaky Cam! Ah!